Hello, my lovely Libras. I hope that you've been well. I have missed you guys and am excited that I've done the tea leaf reading today for you. So let's jump right in. Before I begin, please like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And okay, so let's start. So when I prepared the tea, no out of ordinary symbol presented itself. So I enjoyed the tea thinking of you guys. And I noticed two symbols in today's tea leaf reading. I hope that you can see this along with me. So the first symbol, which I saw, which is a pharaoh. If you see, here is the head, and it's wearing a crown, and it's seated with its arm on a chair type pedestal here. And so this is the first symbol. And as we all know, the pharaohs were head of states and religious leaders, making laws and overseeing the land and leading military. They were considered divine with power to maintain order and ensure God's favor. So they're regarded as a symbol of intermediaries between the human world and divine, acting out as a link to the gods. So I would say this is quite a significant symbol to see in a tea leaf reading, quite powerful indeed. So what I take away from this, Libra, is that at this time, you may be entering a state of power and authority. You might be stepping into a position of power or leadership, and you may have to take action to resolve a current situation, or to navigate a certain situation, whether that's in a career, a work setting, or even in a relationship. You will be stepping into a powerful position at this time. It also can indicate a spiritual awakening or a time of deep introspection. As I mentioned, because the pharaohs are regarded as divine symbols, there were divine figures between the link between the human world and God. This also might be a time of deep thinking and introspection. And lastly, it could also indicate that you are under strong protection or guidance, so either spiritually or from a wise figure or person in your life. They may be assisting you in moving forward in your life in some way. Now, the second symbol I recognized was the letter Z, right here. Right here is the letter Z. Here, Z. And the letter Z, of course, when we see letters in tea leaf readings, they can represent people with names or initials, even places or events that start with that letter. So that's something to consider. However, the fact that the letter Z is the last of the alphabet, it could also suggest endings or closure or coming full circle in regards to a subject matter. The fact that it is at the bottom of the tea leaf reading, it signifies that even perhaps a past influence could be returning to your life. And also, it could also indicate, because the letter Z is very rare to see, it also indicate some exotic or unusual energy or person entering your life. Well, Libra, I think this was a very, very interesting read. It basically states that you're coming into your own power at this time. You're taking action. You will be the one in charge. You will be perhaps the person who others turn to look for guidance and find the way forward with the situation. And in terms of the letter Z, it could signify some time period coming to an end, or that a past influence perhaps is coming back to you, someone who was maybe unusual or exotic in nature. So of course it will mean different things for each of you. I would love to hear about if it resonates. If it doesn't, please let me know. I love to read the comments. I wish you all a happy Easter and I will see you for the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.